Okay, so look, if you know how to meditate and you're only using it to clear your mind and become in a relaxed state, you literally have a Swiss Army knife and you are only using it to fix screws. Oh shit, I don't know, cutting shit, whatever you want to cut. Cut some apples, cut for protection, bitch. Out. Meditation is a technique. It is a technique where you can literally visualize something, focus on it to a point where you can sense the smell that comes from it, the feeling it gives you, or emotion it gives you. So you can use it to feel clear-headed and calm and relaxed, or you can use it to quite literally shift timeline. These are the two ways that I use meditation. And you could do it too. First, I use meditation to help shift my current self into the timeline that I want to experience. The way that this would work is you visualize what the you could possibly be doing on a day-to-day moment, down to fine details, the finiteness of detail. Focus on the feeling it gives you and literally apply that action and feeling and all into your current reality. What that would look like is, for example, if you wanted to shift in a timeline where you have more beautiful skin, okay, you would imagine yourself as the person in that current timeline, right? You would meditate, you would clear and only focus on that one thought. What would she be currently doing right now? And when you start to see it, you go, she feels that it is necessary for her to have a strict skincare routine. You need to rush out and buy the most expensive skincare product you can find. No, it does not. Because remember, it's levels to shifting timeline. The only thing you need to focus on is the action, the act in which the current you is doing. So if that looks like you going to your nearest dollar store and getting a bottle of skincare cleansing stuff for $1, you go do that. I mean, just make sure it ain't got a whole bunch of ingredients in it, because that's what you gonna be fucking yourself. I'll just say, disclaimer. But it's some good, simple products in the dollar store if that matches your current financial energy. So once you got all your nice little tools and gadget gadgets, you implement them in the same way that this current you that exists in a timeline with more beautiful, flawless skin is currently in. If she does it right after she gets out of bed, do it then. If she does it right before she goes to bed, you also do it then. If she applies a serum after she washes her face, you do that too. This literally works with anything, anytime you are shifting timeline. If you want to be a more luxurious version of yourself, then you would use, act, and or perform the actions of that luxurious version of you that currently exists in another timeline. And what this looks like is, if you do it long enough, you start to literally feel and or see the timelines, the different versions start to overlap in your physical reality. That should be cool. Right, so that being said, right, that's just the one way to use it. The other way, right, the skill of meditation, the technique, which is being able to just visualize some shit, okay, and focus on. Did you know that that is also how clairvoyance works? The second way I like to use my meditation is when my clairvoyance, right, my intuition speaks to me through clairvoyance, an image, a memory pops into my mind. I like to focus on it. And when I focus and or meditate on it, I get to associate or get to know what feelings are associated with that motherfucking meditation. So yeah, not only does that help me further or have a much deeper understanding of what it is that my intuition is trying to tell me, I quite use it for. It's a Swiss Army knife, okay? Yeah, I hope that helps someone out there. And if you want to know a lot more shit, hi, I'm Mika, and I pretty much just do a whole bunch of witchy shit, but from an observational standpoint. I'm like a scientist. And I have a book if you want to learn more about, you know, the different techniques of how to apply your intuition or even your meditation. If you want to buy my book, you sure can do that. Or, you know, if you want to ask me any questions, you can join my live. I'm normally live from about 3 different times a day. The times is over there. It's going to be over there somewhere, so check it out. And remember, you're awesome, you're amazing. Lots of you probably have spiritual gifts and they manifest daily. You just don't know what it is that you're working with. So be great and have an awesome day. And you was welcome.